sword and throwing it at the queen. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't take them serious, but it happens like 50% of the time. Somebody's got to make some erratic thing that they're declaring they're doing or saying. You know what I mean? The queen, they'll be bowed before the queen, and should we tell them to rise, noble knights, and the one guy will he'll stand up and be like, "Fuck you, cunt," and walk away. You know what I mean? But I don't make him do that as a role play. You know what I mean? I know that's not what he's doing. We tend to do that a lot, so maybe that's why I do it so much. And we don't take it serious.
No,
like when they say something like that, I don't ask him if he's serious. I just laugh at it, and then I'm like, okay, so you guys are talking with the queen.
I get that it's not serious. Right. It's just you hear so much of it, and you expect it. You know what I mean? And so it's.
Well, I think that is important that people laugh. I don't get everybody laughing.
No, I don't have a problem with the laughter if people are laughing. And
I get these guys laughing all the time.
The problem is that I don't laugh, and people think I'm upset.
You laugh lots.
I do laugh lots, but sometimes I just don't laugh.
Yeah.
I laugh lots, and then sometimes I don't. And I'll just be like, I let it go so I don't forget what I have to say next. And that's the thing is, I know the jokes are coming. I know the jokes. I've been doing this long enough. The jokes don't change.
Yeah.
The content's only yay big, right? So you hear a lot of the same jokes over and over, and so or just permutations of the joke, right? Like it's the joke, but now it's giants or ogres or whatever. And so in any event, I
would like to see Oberon show up somehow.
Eventually.
You gotta remember, with them, their island thing failed, right?
You have to remember they're high level regardless.
Oh yeah, no, not for us to fight or anything.
So
just to see them in the campaign.
I don't want them showing up.
A cameo.
You guys would fight them if anything.
no. Like I said, like when we were at remember we were at the palace that night, and there was one of the falls there.
All in good time.
Cameo, just a cameo. I don't want to fight them. They kill us all.
If there's a cameo, it would be like you see a guy with guy missing an arm, chomping a cigar, that sort of thing.
Yeah, just a cameo. So makes a couple of comments, and that's it.
I have to do a couple of cameos, actually.
I think it would be good to see them.
You guys haven't been to Civilization in quite some time.
Well, remember, at the end of our campaign,
although, you know what, in all
failed.
fairness, you guys did even get a cameo by Helbram in this. A cameo by Donovan and Helbram. And you know something? If anybody had actually asked the Pieman why he was here, nobody did. They said, "How are you here? How did you get here?" Right? Like, how are you here? And
we did ask him what the fuck he's doing selling pies down here.
That's what I was going after. Like, why would you bother selling pies down here? Like, everybody was critical of what he was doing, but nobody asked what he was doing. And if they had asked that, he'd be like, "I'm here to affect the fate, according to Master Elbram."
I didn't have any platinum.
No, fair enough. And you know something?
I was going to buy the 255, but I look at my machine, I'm like,
go bring me back my candle press.
That's why I was trying to offer him things, because it's trade something,
so,
right?
Here's how I envision this might go. Do we want to get him his candle press? It's in the inn, just at the gates. Okay, send the Tabashi rogue in. You're a rogue too. Oh, the two of you going. Okay, quick mini quest. This would take half an hour. You guys steal in, get the thing, get out again. Even if you're being chased on the way out, it's okay. You get out, you take it back to him. He's like, "Amazing, here's a cake." Right? So he gives you a cake. Then he's like, "But you need to decorate it. I can make you some candles, but it'll take some time." So you guys would short rest or long rest or whatever. Then he gives you some candles. Now you take the candles, and there's candles in there.
Is there candles in there? Oh, look at that.
And you go to the fucking city, and you go through the front gate this time. You have a cake. What are you here for? We're here for the Lord's birthday. Oh, go on in then. Right? They're lawful evil, and they hate foreigners, but you're from the Cloudspires. I wear Flash as a badge, and you got a cake, and it's all good. And you guys get in there, you meet the shaman, he fucking directs you to the king with the candles and the cake. He's like, "Wow, this is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. What do you call this?" And you guys are like, "It's a birthday cake." And then he takes a bite of it. It's amazing tasting. Helbram affects time and space. Donovan does good. The players solve a problem, ally with the people, and life is good for everybody. Next thing you know,
I can play that.
so that's what this was supposed to be. Just like
Why the fuck are you here several times?
So that was what that quest was supposed to be. Oh, the candles thing. You would look up what the different colors mean, so you'd know the number of candles to put on the cake. So that was going to be the research quest for Curtis, Joe if he wanted to go after it, Mike if he wanted something.
Don't want to tell the group we need to turn around and go get that cake.
No, that was it. The pieman took off once every 6 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just joking, obviously. Little metagaming.
But no, the point being, well, it was supposed to be total metagaming. It was ham-fisted.
Yeah.
And the only reason that I would use Donovan is because it's literally me extending into the game and saying, oh, here, it's this birthday. You know? I mean, there's other ways you could have done it. You could have done it without the birthday cake. You didn't actually need the birthday cake to enter the city. You know? Dick. But no, in all honesty, if you guys had gone to the city, there was like, it was the easy in for establishing the alliance and blah blah blah, and then as a result, you guys would carry on with the quest. Now with the key to the inner passage on you, so you wouldn't have to activate the portal and go back, meet up with the king. This time around, you guys are going to have to cure his madness. How his madness will manifest, I don't know. I'm going to have to decide that now, I guess. Because you're not going to show up with a birthday cake, so you can't just cure on
you
site.
Get a present. It's a gift.
Oh, we brought you something. What is it? Us.
It's a black onyx. Taken right from the moms over there.
He's
it's like when he picks flowers outside of your girlfriend's house.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Her mom comes out. Did you pick my Rosie and Dialas?
They're all just ripped up.
It'd be fucked up if the mom's like, "Oh, that's so thoughtful of him."
What a nice boy. Those look like my drags. Excellent taste. Fucking roots hanging from him.
Roots kills it.
Fucking dirt falling. The mom's just oblivious. Well, let me put these in water or they'll dry out.
They're so absorbent. They really suck up the water with those roots.
It's good stuff.
Oh, it's good. Shit, man. Oh, Lord. What was I saying, though? Yeah, good work on the mini. That mini was good. Yeah, so that was the whole of the quest. And having cured the Mad King, Shaman gives you the key to the temple there, which would have been a green stone that he hangs around his neck. So, green stone hanging around his neck, you guys can manufacture.
You know what's hilarious?
What's that?
That's a key?
Yeah.
Fuck. In my campaign right now, my guys are going to this Phoenix lair, and they have to get a key, and what it is a fucking emerald on a chain.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
Do you know what? Oh, do you know what's really cool? Okay, so in the past, I've given you guys one of those cogs as a key. Like, here's a cog. Okay, what do I do with the cog? Oh, you put it in the wall, right? And you guys fixed an elevator there with the cog. Now, I can give you guys a cog, and there'll be the little robot machine. And it'll like, you need a cog to fix the platform, so it'll carry you across the lava or something like that. So you guys find a cog, and then later I show you the machine, and you got to figure out where to put the cog.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think that's gonna be really fun. That sort of stupid shit is gonna be fantastic.
That's why I always like picking up random shit. I'm like that guy in fucking, what's that game? It's like
Fallout.
Fallout.
Yeah.
I'm like in Fallout.
Literally
I'm finding
picking up
stuff,
random shit.
picking the fucking shit up, and
Yeah.
everybody's like, "Why is he
Well, in
gathering
Fallout 4, it's really they made it useful in Fallout 4. So you pick up all this junk and you literally turn it into materials with which to create stuff.
Yeah. No useless shit.
That all said, I can't wait to actually come up with puzzles where I use this
yeah.
in other ways. That's gonna be fun. That's where things can, like doing lifts. I think it'd be really fun to, you gotta balance out the lifts, and every turn you get, I want to get an hourglass. Actually, it was another thing. I wanted to get like a little hourglass or maybe a stopwatch or something. I don't know what the fuck, but like you have X amount of seconds to do something, and like air horn afterwards to let you know stop. So that you have like 6 seconds to use this, or 6 seconds to press the button, or 6 seconds to figure out whatever, and that's your action. And just like liven up the gameplay with that sort of game show sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Those things are gonna be fucking awesome.
Like if you could figure out, like I'm not smart enough to come up with really good puzzles, such as. Okay, let's say I'm envisioning something where you create a circuit with gunpowder, okay, and so you have to set off X number of fireworks signals to let the armies know of an impending invasion, and you only have X amount of gunpowder, and so I as the DM set up a bunch of props, and like here's a bunch of thread. Your engineers have set up all these fuses. Pour the gunpowder. Right, and if you don't pour enough gunpowder, and they don't go off, like X number of signals, however many arrows that you fire off, go off, right, and have a little bunch of rocket arrows. Where I don't know, you can even use a little bit of jet propellant to have them go, right? But yeah, having fuses and whatnot, wicks, like when I pull.
Have you ever made what you do is you take a tin foil. You take a couple of matches and you crush it up and you put it in the tip of the tin foil and you take a
Okay, yeah. My buddy Greg would do this.
And you stick it in the ground, right?
Yeah.
And then you wrap the tin foil around it with the match head at the top, and you just hold the lighter to it.
And it just fucking it's cool. I know, I've seen that before. I
also have like a few of those in a row.
I dig on how fire can carry shit. I will admit. I also like, what is it? The where you light a little bit of fire inside a bit of toilet paper and it just like lifts it before it burns it.
Yeah.
I don't know, that sort of thing is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
You know,
alright, dude, I better get going here.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say,
tonight was a good session, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wasn't really bored. Fuck it. It smells like Mike's still here. He must have had his feet on the ground or something.
That I don't understand how his feet can be that bad. Inside his shoes, that's intense.
It just is rancid right
I felt tonight was more of the same again. I was bored as fuck.
Really, eh?
I am not kidding. I liked the car part. This was cool.
I like that. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
This was the most interesting part for me as the DM, is seeing somebody futz around with it and seeing how gameplay benefits for it. Do you know what I mean? Like seeing that somebody is being entertained by it, that the group is enjoying it. That's the thing for me. Otherwise, I can't tell when people are enjoying it or being fucking bored of it. I honestly can't. Like when people tell me at the end of the night, I really enjoyed this combat because this combat felt really fun, blah blah blah. I'm surprised.
Really, eh?
And I don't know if that's me being burnt out, if that's me playing too much D&D, if that's me having odd expectations of what I'm doing. It's the coolest thing.